Guys, I have awesome news for you today. We have so much to discuss. All I can say is brace yourself for an amazing day. Now, where do we start? Okay, there's this tweet by Charles Gasparino that sheds light on what is currently happening with the SEC lawsuit. Yes, guys, we can start by hitting the nail on the head. Charles goes on to say that the SEC are about to revisit the Ethereum case where they think that it was a security. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of all the details, let's roll that beautiful intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. To my Moneyside fam, welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section below if you find this video informative. Now let's get down to business. It just so happens that the SEC needs a cleanup of the entire crew. Why do I say so? Well, this company didn't have any plan when they started working. It seems that they are carrying the old school idea that cryptos are securities, while in real sense, they are not. I mean, if the SEC can't truly define crypto, who else will? They are supposed to understand all the aspects of the crypto world, including the definition. And there's no way the regulatory body doesn't understand crypto, and then they go after Ripple without really understanding what this company is all about. Hands down, of all the cryptos in the market, I think XRP has proven itself several times over the years that it's not a security. That is something the SEC knows, but they just want to keep dragging this court case out for as long as they can, which doesn't really make sense. If it was a matter of XRP being a security, this lawsuit could have been completed months ago. In fact, the SEC could have pursued Ripple the minute that they thought the sales were happening. Clearly, this court case is more complicated than what meets the eye. We might think it's simple, but it's not. I believe the only reason that the lawsuit isn't completed by now is because the SEC is trying to hide their true intention to pursue Ripple, which is basically to slow them down. Ripple came up too fast, and the whales, including the government, were not able to invest in the company. That's why, when the company was just about to up their game, they were slapped with a lawsuit. Therefore, the lawsuit is in place to give the whales a chance to invest in Ripple before the crypto goes straight to the moon. Aside from that, the government is also trying to create a rival coin, the Fed coin, to compete with the CBDCs designed using the RippleNet blockchain. But here's the thing, I don't think the regulatory body, including the whales, thought that Ripple would fight back. What's more, I don't think they even anticipated that the community will back this company up. That's precisely the reason why this lawsuit has dragged on for so long. These parties thought that they could step on Ripple and the company would yield without any fight. Anyway, I believe that Ripple is headed straight to the moon, and that's because this company didn't come to play. With the backing of the community, XRP will soon lead the whole crypto space. I mean, even 2 digits is an underestimation of the potential that XRP carries. In the meantime, Ripple is recruiting a senior software engineer for RippleNet Payments. They are building an enterprise that will help execute near-instant payments within the chain. When that happens, the businesses using this network to make payments will flourish beyond their wildest imaginations. Most times, we typically underestimate how important fast payments are, especially in the world of business. I mean, within minutes, you could lose a contract or even a potentially good client if the payments are delayed. That's a huge issue with the current systems, and it's led to loss of millions of partnerships with just one simple mistake. Now that Ripple is working towards building their network to suit every company in the world, we expect that such deals will not be lost in the wind. Now you can easily make payments from anywhere in the world, and it will reflect within the shortest time possible. Fat Cat XRP also thought about the same thing I did. In this tweet, he says that the US was caught by surprise by the potential that XRP has, and that's when they got spooked. If it was not for that, Ripple was headed to the next level and fast. He goes on to say that XRP will reach $10 because money keeps rotating. But in my opinion, I think XRP will go all the way to 6 figures once it starts to move up. We all know that XRP is getting a lot of suppression from the whales, and it's clear right now. There's so much positive news happening around XRP. Why is the coin not flying to the moon? Next up, we've got another tweet. It comes to us from Universe20. It says, boom! Ripple to launch crypto service for financial companies amid legal battle with the SEC. If we follow up on that on CNBC.com, we can see that Ripple Tuesday said it's launching a new product which lets financial service firms offer their customers the ability to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. The San Francisco-based company said the feature, called Liquidity Hub, will give its enterprise clients access to digital assets from a range of sources, including market makers, exchanges, and over-the-counter trading desks. Clients will be able to offer trading in a selection of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, and XRP, Ripple said. The company also hopes to offer other digital assets, like NFTs, non-fungible tokens, in the future. The feature is currently in a preview stage, but is set to launch in 2022. Ripple said. Ripple said that it will also offer its financial partners lines of credit through XRP to avoid them having to pre-fund accounts for Liquidity Hub. Mirla, the general manager at Ripple, said, "We have a long history of working with financial institutions, crypto exchanges, brokerages, and market makers, which our enterprise customers can now directly benefit from. We're planning to support a variety of assets and have plans to expand to more tokenized assets like NFTs in the future." That said, let's take a look at today's XRP chart first. XRP has a lot going on regarding those legal battles and community backlash as we talk almost a year now on this channel. But one thing about this coin is it follows TA is a very interesting way. But you can figure it out to some degree for yourselves. And my interpretation is that once we start building steam past $1.31 and $1.70, those resistance levels, XRP may have one of its largest pushes yet. This also may be coupled with some type of good news. Moving on now, Bitcoin charts, and we want to talk to you about today the new all-time high of Bitcoin and about the exit from the triangle. In my previous idea, as you can see right now on the screen, I wrote about the breakout support line of triangle can be a trap, and this is happening. Bitcoin broke triangle down its trap, or Bitcoin will start fall. Bitcoin broke the support line of the triangle, creating a short trap and make a strong upward impulse and exit upward as we expected. Now we have two scenarios. Bitcoin will go to 73,000 with a pullback to one of the previous all-time highs at 67,000 or 65,000, or without any pullbacks, just strong upward impulse. Our target level of 73,000 also coincides with possible resistance line, which can be the top level of the upward channel. So I still long for Bitcoin, no shorts at this moment. Remember, do your research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and let's have a conversation. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the next Money Side.